For talocrural joint traction, place one hand on top on the joint line, place one hand below on the calcaneus, and then use your body weight to pull back and traction. For the talocrural AP and PA glide, fixate the tibia with one hand, use a roll towel to elevate the foot, and then with this hand, in the direction of your index finger, go as close to the joint line as possible. You can lift the ankle up slightly, and then mobilize in a downward motion. And you could do that 3 times. And to do a posterior to anterior, you can actually take a towel to get a better grip, but if you haven't used any oil, you can once again take a grip like this with your index finger and your thumb on the other side, but this time fixate the tibia and then lift up from posterior to anterior. For Talar rocking, have the client in side lying with the knees bent. And then what you're going to do is sit on the table, grasp just below the malleolus, provide a slight traction, and then you're going to move into dorsi and plantar flexion. For the mid-tarsal AP glide, fixate the navicular bone just above here. And then on the cuboids with your other hand, what you're going to do is grasp. This hand fixates, this hand grasps, and then you're going to move from anterior to posterior by pushing down. For the tarso-metatarsal AP glide, grasp the cuneiforms with one hand and fixate. And then with the metatarsals, with your other hand, you're going to do an AP and PA glide joint play on the metatarsals. For the metatarsal phalangeal joint traction, we're going to use the big toe as an example. So here what you can do is fixate just below and then grasp the big toe. And then what you're going to do here is an axial traction. So you're just going to pull upward, tractioning the big toe. Now you can do this for all the toes by gently grabbing the joint and then providing an axial traction. You can hold that for about 5 to 10 seconds. For the interphalangeal joint traction, what you're going to do is stabilize a little bit lower. So we're going to go on the big toe here. Stabilize lower and then provide a traction. And you can do that at different levels of the joints of the toes. You can stabilize a little bit higher and then keep moving lower and providing a traction to all of the different toes. And once again, you can hold the traction for 3 to 10 seconds. For the metatarsal phalangeal and the interphalangeal joint AP glides, what you can do is stabilize at one point in the foot, and this time you're just going anterior to posterior. And you can move down, provide a slight traction, and then go anterior to posterior for some joint play. And you can do this at all levels of the toe. So stabilize, traction, and then move into anterior, posterior, and posterior to anterior glides. And perform this on all toes. You can also do side glides at the toe and the foot. So fixate and then move medially and laterally. You could also do this on the toes, so you can fixate and then move the joint medially and laterally, and then you can move down to different segments to provide the side glides to the entire toe. And once again, repeat that with all of the toes. Stabilize, then move medially and laterally. Stabilize, slight traction, medially and laterally.